And then I told him, I train a lot. I told him I run, I
Yeah.
sprint, I do
Yeah.
biking, I do this. And then I told him, but when I go in the battle, sometimes I just lose uh, stamina. I do one round, and the second round I'm already like dead. And then he just looked at me and he's like, breathe. Can you breathe normal? And then I started to breathe, and I was breathing from my chest. And then he was like, that's why. And I was like, what do you mean? And then he explained me the diaphragm, when you breathe with diaphragms. So they could take more air into your lungs. And then he did one exercise with me with the stomach to train it. And then he was like, if you train this, you will feel always so good. And then I remember this was in 2017. And he showed me this technique like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the BC1 Last Chance Cypher 2017.
Okay. Yeah.
So I tried to apply this technique also into my training, but of course, to be able to breathe with your diaphragms,
It takes
it
time.
needs takes time and awareness. But I was trying my best, and in the battle, because it's also can say a lot about it, but in the battle it's hard to bring your breath really low, especially
Adrenaline and everything.
exactly, and especially in that time I didn't have so much time, but I was just trying. And then I learned how to breathe properly with your diaphragms. And for me, this was the game changer, And then I remember after I was always practicing it, and then it became normal. And I understood it like, hey, every time you just feel stressed out or the adrenaline and the energy is going up and your breath is like,
Yeah.
just bring it down, keep it on diaphragm. And then I remember I did that in 2018, the BC1, and I felt like I just walked in a park. I didn't felt like I did something
Completely different.
completely different.